Hey guys.
Oh, we're already recording.
And well, as you guys I'll just get straight to the point. I think I can hear myself a little bit. I hear something that sounds like me, but it's quiet. Sounds like I'm whispering.
You sound louder than usual.
Weird. I didn't change my Discord settings. Well, yeah.
Find the settings to change you.
As you guys can probably tell, yeah, it's definitely me. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed.
Is that better?
And yeah, that's better. And you guys might be wondering what that could be. This. Now, you guys would be wondering, what in the hell am I holding in my hand? For you guys wondering, this is a Radium 8 gig PC3 12800 240 pin stick of RAM. This is a bit of a follow-up from yesterday's video. I found out why this stick of RAM doesn't work. It's not the RAM itself. I did some research, and this is what has got me a bit miffed, per se. What I found is that the motherboard I currently have, not only does it take a different type of, well, it's the same type of memory, but instead of being PC3 12800, it's PC3 8500. So not only is it essentially almost the wrong type of, well, the wrong version of RAM, I should say, not the wrong type. But I also found out that the motherboard I currently have can only hold a maximum of 4 gigs, which is what is already in this computer.
So you need a whole new PC?
From what I found out, more or less, yes.
And I'm
going to give you guys this piece of advice. And believe me, for you guys to take this advice, it'll help you in the long run, believe me. For you guys just going up researching computers or anything, or for you guys just going for computers, or specifically computer parts, do your research.
So wait, no, this not only means that you can't fix your computer, but you're also stuck with, how much was that RAM?
4.
No, how much money did it cost you?
This stick of RAM here cost me a little, about 80 bucks. Now here's the thing, I can get this refunded.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, and I was actually thinking about it earlier today, and what I was thinking about is, what's the point? Because I mean, yes, I get this refunded, but the thing is, I will still only be working with an $80 budget, because I bought myself one of those preloaded gift cards. It's actually right here in my hand. And so basically I'll still be working with an 80 gig, yeah, I wish, a $80 budget. And so the thing is, like, my dad told me that there are some places around OPM Canada that I can get good computers for cheap. Now here's the thing, I could have, there's a good chance I will be looking around there for a better computer as long as it's good priced. And the thing is, I could keep this this RAM stick around in case I might need it. Because I also did research that of what I found out what specifically what motherboards this is actually compatible with, and there's actually quite a few. So I mean, if I can find a particular computer that this is compatible with, boom, I got 8 gigs right here in my hands already. So basically, I'm basically stuck in a fork in the road. I could either get this refunded and go with the $80 budget and see what I can get out of it, which could be anything, or I could wait until my next check or two, which will only be about between 3 and 6 months, and see what I can get out of that, and actually keep this RAM around so I could actually be good to start with. Now, I haven't quite decided on what I'm going to do yet, but I'm kind of more leaning towards just getting a whole new computer entirely and keeping this RAM stick around in case I might need it.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Because, I mean, this is a brand new stick of RAM. I'm not even kidding. This isn't used. This isn't refurbished. This is a brand spanking new stick of RAM right here. So I mean, for me to send it back and for me to get the refund $80, which it's extremely iffy for me to get a good computer with that. And so I mean, it'll be kind of a pointless waste. Like, yes, it will be a good thing for me to get this refunded because I mean this RAM stick is currently useless to me. But the thing is, would it be, yes, it's currently useless right now, but would it be useless in the long run is what I'm saying. So like I said, I haven't quite fully decided what I'm going to yet, but I'm kind of more leaning towards just getting the computer entirely itself and using that RAM that's compatible with it. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit longer before we're able to do more stuff for this channel. But don't worry, like I said, guys, I will keep you guys posted. And one thing, honestly, it really bugged the hell out of me. And basically, okay, I got something here I need to get off my chest. Now, for you guys that don't know, the only source of money I have is I get a check, or basically a tax check once every 3 months. And it's $120 per check, so I get 4 checks per year. And that's the only source of money I currently have. And the thing is, it's good if you want to get small things, but when you start getting into the business that currently I'm into, yeah, that's when you start to realize just how limiting and restrictive that can be. Because I mean, $120, like that doesn't sound like a half bad amount of money. Oh, but like I said, when it comes to the YouTube business, yeah, you basically you need to go in with really good stuff if you want to do a lot of things with the channel you currently have without being restricted too much. And one thing, I'll be honest, ever since we started this channel back in 2015, even beforehand, basically ever since I got the what was the first computer I had? 95 or 98? I think it was Windows 98. It was Windows 98. That was the first computer I ever had. And that was about, oh god, that was must have been about 18 years ago. If not, wait. It's about 17, 18 years ago. And I always found that the computers I had was a little bit lacking in some way. I couldn't do basically. I was just basically could do stock things. I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do with it. Fast forward almost a decade and a half later. After spending, let's see, my black computer that we actually started our old channel on, I spent $100 on that, which is literally no better than a computer I got for free in school. Yeah, that really says something. And this computer here, I bought when? About a couple years ago. For $240. This is currently the best computer I have. And I can still say, like, even though I can do more than what I could do with the previous computer I had, I can't do what I want to do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I want to be able to do better quality games for you guys. I want to be able to get better frame rates so you guys can see stuff better. So the games that we do isn't so choppy, isn't so laggy, and I can even make them better quality in terms of graphics wise. I mean, I can turn up the graphics quality so you guys can see it a lot better. But sadly, with currently the games that we're doing, and for you guys, well, some of you guys would know this, but for you guys that don't know, there's actually 2 series that we actually got postponed due to this computer's hardware, and due to the sheer horrendous amount of lag that we get with playing those games. Because we actually used to do From the Depths and A Hat in Time. That was before we started doing DKC and we started doing TerraTech. That was a while ago. It must have been about several months ago, if not more. And like I said, I had to postpone those 2 games. Well, I had to postpone From the Depths because the frame rate literally got that bad that I was literally seeing a slideshow, and it was during one of the when it was actually the last episode of From the Depths, and you got for you guys to see it. Yeah, it was a little slideshow. I was getting probably like about 2 or 3 frames, which that is horrendous. That is absolutely awful. And with A Hat in Time, there's for you guys don't know, so I'm not sure if no, I didn't upload this, but there's a section in the game in the last world that we did, which I believe was the 3rd world. Yeah, 3rd world. Or it's the 4th. I'm not sure. It's 3rd or 4th world. But yeah, there was a section that I had to do very quickly. And I couldn't do it because because I was getting input lag from the controller, and I couldn't get it done as quickly as I needed it to. And so instead of turning that into 3 months ago, I'm looking at the channel. I'm looking at our channel now. Part 41, From the Depths. Alright, there's 41 episodes of From the Depths on here. Lord. And so yeah, like I said, we had to postpone those 2 series, which honestly sucks, because I thoroughly enjoy both A Hat in Time and From the Depths. I mean, like I said in the series, A Hat in Time remind me of the old classic 3D platformer games, like mainly DK64. And which, believe me, you guys can hate on me all you like, but I love that game. I love that game. in front of depths. I never seen such of a high amount of customization in a sandbox game before. I'm not kidding. Front of Depths has the most welcome back, man. Has the most highest amount of customization I ever seen in the game. You literally build each weapon block by block, and so you can build it as big as you want. And even then, you can even customize what ammo goes into it. So I mean, this is an insanely high amount of customization with Front of Depths. And I mean, I played that game for a while. I played that game what? For how long? I'm not sure how long I would play that game, but I think off and on it was during like over a year. Memory serves me correctly. So I mean, yeah, I got quite a few, quite several hundred hours put into it. So yeah, more or less, basically the whole point of this video is just that, yeah, it's safe to say that my my fur has been ruffled a little bit the wrong way by some recent things that I feel extremely stupid for not doing in the first place. So, yeah, Front of Depths, 287 hours. So yeah, and oh yeah, and but with speaking of Front of Depths, yeah, I do have some plans for that. I do have a new aircraft in mind. But yeah, more or less, basically, I wish things were better than what they currently were, because basically it just feels like a constant rut. But hopefully we should be out of it soon. So guys, I didn't help you. I hope I didn't bum you guys out too much. But anyway, I hope you guys are well. I hope I informed you guys good enough on basically what's going on. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. I swear, it's just a slow, very slow gradient of improvement. It's not this. It's just. I swear, it's just same thing. Having almost no money sucks.